Welcome back, guys. We're in the next sequence of the playthrough. If you're new here, welcome to the series where we play the entire Assassin's Creed 2 game in full stealth without killing anyone. Something like Batman, but with taking out some targets here and there. And as you most likely read from the title of the video already, we'll finally rise above the air, just like the Dark Knight himself. But first things first, let's have a quick heads up. Last time we finished sequence 7 with 10 kills and 4 times notorious. Well, not exactly like Batman, but I would say we're doing pretty good so far.
At the workmen themselves.
Where is Emilio?
I told him to be here.
You told him yourself, in person.
Yes, myself, in person. I'm concerned that you don't trust me.
As am I. Perhaps you'll arrive with the others. Walk with me. So, how go things in the palace?
Honestly, it's difficult. Mocenigo keeps his circle close. I've tried to lay the groundwork, making suggestions, but he has other voices at his ears.
Then you must work hard. You must become part of his inner circle.
See, I understand. But it's harder than I expected.
And why is that, Carlo?
I don't know, he just... the Doge doesn't like me.
I wonder why.
It's not my fault. I keep trying to please him. I learn what he craves and I have it delivered. The finest jams from the orchards of Sardinia, the newest fashions from Milano.
Yes, and that's called being a sycophant.
A what? What did you call me?
A doormat. A flatterer. A bootlicker. Need I go on?
Bastardo. You don't know what it's like. You don't understand the pressure in there.
Oh, I don't understand pressure.
No, you have no idea. You are a government official. I'm 2 steps from the Doge himself. I am beside him day and night. You wish you could be where I am.
Are you done?
Hardly. You listen to me now. I am close. The Doge can be recruited to our cause. I'm sure of it. I need a little more time.
Time is not a thing we have in great supply.
Attenzione! Notice of execution. The merchant Medardo of San Polo has been found guilty of treason against the Serene Republic and will be executed publicly in the Piazza San Marco at first light 2 days hence.
My feet are killing me. Can't we sit down inside somewhere?
Do you know anywhere truly safe to discuss things such as these?
Buongiorno, cousin. Signor Carlo?
We thought Emilio would be with you.
Emilio is dead.
What? How?
The assassin. The same one who hunted down the Pazzi. He's here in Venezia.
E così? Silvio, did you not know? He could be anywhere. He could be here right now and we might not even know. He struck Emilio inside his own palazzo.
And so, what of our plans?
There is no longer time for subtlety, my brothers. We must act now.
But Marco, I'm so close. A few more days, if I can just...
No. It happens this week. We should keep moving.
And what does the Spaniard have to say of this change of plan?
You can ask him yourself soon enough.
He's here? From Roma?
So I've heard.
Good. And perhaps he's made a decision.
About what, cousin?
About which of us shall step into the robes of the Doge, cousin.
I didn't know there was a decision to be made. Surely the choice is obvious to all.
Certain exemptions apply.
Obvious indeed. It should be the one who organized the entire operation. The one who came up with the idea of how to save the city.
There is no lack of value in tactical intelligence, good Silvio. But it is wisdom one needs to rule. Do not think otherwise.
Calma, calma, amici. Please. There's no need for this. You know it's not up to either of you. For all we know, you may not even choose my body. And why not me? I'm the one who's done all the hard work.
Basta! We wait for his arrival.
Are you sure he's coming?
Yes!
Signori, we should move a little faster. I feel eyes on us.
Nah, you're just paranoid.
Thank you, Dante. We will move at your pace.
This guard's a good find, cousin. How much did you pay for him?
Perhaps not as much as he deserves. He saved my life on 2 occasions, though he's not much of a conversationalist.
Enough with your inane prattle. The choice of Doge was never up to any of you, and you were never given permission to make plans.
Forgive us, Maestro. We wish only to serve.
The plan is this. Doge Mocenigo will die tonight. And once the deed's been done, Marco shall take his place.
Vi ringrazio umilmente, Maestro.
Good. Messer Grimaldi, you are closest to Mocenigo. You work the most vital. Serve us well, and it won't be forgotten. Walk with me. I don't want any blood spilled, you understand? It must appear to all that he goes quietly.
Certo, Maestro.
When are you closest to him?
I have full run of the palace. He may not care to hear what I have to say. He trusts me by now as one of his own.
Bravo. Then I want you to infiltrate the kitchen and poison his meal.
So be it.
Marco, can you furnish us with a suitable toxin on short notice?
I defer to my cousin. That is really his area of expertise.
Ah, Silvio.
I am at your service, Maestro.
What can you bring to get this done?
I will confer with my associates in the streets, but chances are good that I can procure some cantarella.
Yes, and what is that?
It is a most effective form of arsenic, and difficult to trace.
Ah, va bene, va bene. Then it's decided.
Forgive me, Maestro, but is this not perhaps a tad dangerous for you? Involving yourself so intimately with the minutiae of our plans.
I feel the need to involve myself more directly. The Pazzi disappointed us in Firenze. I pray you will not do the same.
Do not worry this time. The Pazzi were a bunch of foolish...
The Pazzis were a potent and venerable family, reduced to rubble by one young assassin. Do not underestimate this troublesome foe, who now haunts your city. Or the same fate will befall the Barbarigo. I want this done promptly. Bene, I must return to Roma. Time is of the essence. Do not fail us.
Che idiota sono. I should have kept my eyes on them. I need to go and see Antonio if I have any hope of salvaging this mess I've made.
Extending the warning to all visitors to the most serene republic is considered a civic duty.
Salute, bello mio. Come stai? You back to see me already?
Desolato, mia cara, but I am not here to play. I must speak with Antonio. It's urgent.
Antonio! Ezio's here!
Ezio, is everything all right?
Carlo Grimaldi and the Barbarigo are in the one they call the Spaniard. They're going to murder the Doge and replace him with one of their own. They will have all of Venezia, their entire fleet, in their grasp.
And they call me a criminal.
Then you'll help me.
You have me on your side, brother. And the support of all my men.
And women.
Grazie, amici.
But, Ezio, I must warn you. It's not going to be so easy this time. Palazzo Ducale is the most heavily guarded building in Venezia.
Nothing is impenetrable.
This is why we like you, Ezio.
Come, let's go take a look. We'll come up with a plan.
Follow
This
my
business
lead.
with the Doge. Terrible. Though, treachery like this no longer surprises me. When I was a child, we were taught that the nobles were just and kind. I believed it too. Though my father was only a cobbler, and my mother a scullery maid, I aspired to be. I studied hard. I persevered. But the nobles would never have me. If you are not born one of them, acceptance is impossible. So I ask you, Ezio, who are the true nobles of Venezia? Men like Carlo Grimaldi and Marco Barbarigo? No! I say we are. We need to scout the palazzo carefully. See it from every angle. We just might find a way in. I know of a tall campanile behind the palazzo. Or we might find a way to climb the back of the basilica. Do you have any ideas?
I assume the front door is out.
Va bene. We'll try the front door as well, Saputello.
Alright, stay close.
So, what do you think?
We're not getting in this way. They'll have time to murder the Doge before we're able to get through all these guards. Look at that. Archers everywhere.
The walls are impossible to climb on this side.
Quick, this way.
Well, toss it, dwarf, and call me Donna. I've traditional remedies and the wisdom of the Arabic. Wellness awaits.
Bene, we're in luck. Looks like there's a perfect path up the scaffolding to the roof of the basilica. Shall we?
Sit.
Ezio, look! Isn't that him? Grimaldi!
Don't you understand what I'm offering you, Signore? Listen to me, please. Or this will be your last chance.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. Mi dispiace. I meant nothing by it. I'm only looking out for your safety.
We're running out of time. There's no way through this fence, and there are guards everywhere. Diavolo!
Let's go.
It's impossible. There's no way in or out for men. Only birds.
Yes, birds.
Where are you going now?
To see my friend Leonardo.
And bats. Don't forget bats.
recent festival fire in San Polo, the Doge has decreed that the manufacture of smoky artificial.
Here we are at the Batcave.
I need your help, Leonardo. Does it work?
What? What are you asking?
Does it work, Leonardo? Can it really fly?
I don't know. It's only a prototype. An idea. It's not ready yet.
Have you tried it?
No. It's too dangerous. To test it, you'd have to leap off a tower. Who would be mad enough to do a thing like that?
Leonardo, I think you just found your madman.
Write down in the comments if you think Batman is a madman.
So, how does she work?
Have you ever watched a bird in flight? It's not about being lighter than air. It's about grace and balance. You must use your body's own weight to control your elevation and direction. Good luck, Ezio.
Why am I crashing? This is ridiculous. The palazzo's too far away. Diavolo, I give up. I'm gonna end up killing myself before I ever kill another Templar.
Don't give up so fast, Ezio. I will try to hold the Batman glide as much as possible. Contradictory to what it says on the screen, the idea is to not go up and down and basically flow through the air. Just like a feather.
I can't believe it! It worked! It really worked! You flew, Ezio! You flew!
See, but not very far.
Well, what were you expecting? The machine wasn't designed for distance. All right, look, let me go over my plans here. Maybe I can find some way to extend the duration of the flight.
Ezio, my men tell me Carlo has the poison. We must hurry.
Antonio, this is Leonardo, the master inventor who built this pezzo di merda.
Hey, it's not the machine's fault. It's mine. I've checked and rechecked my blueprints. It's just impossible. I don't know how to extend the flight. Ah, che idea del cazzo! Eureka! Of course! Genio!
What is he doing now?
It rises. It needs fire. Heated air under its wings will lift the machine.
Leonardo, what good is one fire going to do?
Not one fire, Ezio. A dozen, built all across the city. Enough to carry you from here all the way to the Palazzo Ducale.
How? Ah, capisco. My men could do that, but you are forgetting about the guards.
Don't worry, I will take care of them.
I'll give the order to have my men move in behind you. and hold the locations. They'll light them all up the second the sun goes down over San Marco.
Okay, flying is over for now. Time for some action. We have to deal with 4 groups of guards. In order to do that stealthily, I will be using the poison and punching trick that I explained about in the previous sequence. So if you want a detailed explanation about it, I suggest you go watch it. The first group is the closest nearby and it's the easiest.
Following the recent festival fire in San Polo, the Doge has decreed that the
The second group is in a boat and we will be using the good old mercenaries to help.
Ben, where to?
This is ridiculous. Vincenzo was supposed to take my shift an hour ago. My wife is going to murder me if I miss dinner again.
E che ti frega? So, it's not like we're guarding the Doge.
What the hell are we guarding anyway?
Really expensive. You ask me. Where is the money?
And that takes care of them as well. But before we go any further, let's go resupply and poison as we're almost out.
Demon, be clear! You know I only get the best! You know I only deal with clothes!
No need to be shy. Come forward. You should feel better now. Take care.
And that there is one of the 2 guards from the 3rd group. Luckily we have more help nearby.
At your service. You! That traitor ran from the field at her own knife. Many of my brothers died that day.
And they made it even easier for me. And we had ourselves another accident. The final groups are archers on a rooftop, so the thieves will be most helpful there.
Last month, the Visconti bought 300 of my finest sabers for his castle. Come, don't be shy. I am at your... I fresh caught leeches today.
Okay, I see them, but they're not climbing up. For some strange reason, they refuse to climb up. Okay, let's get down and try to figure out what's wrong with them. And as it turned out, they were stuck in one place. I was really close to restarting the whole thing. Well, at least they're doing their job well.
Come, amici. You look stronger already.
He's gone mad.
With the coastal cities of the Barbary Coast. And you Signore, as a
It's time.
You did it. It's beautiful.
See. Now let's hope your idea works. Because we're nearly out of time.
Listen close, Ezio. You're going to want to fly from fire to fire. The heat of each one you pass over should lift you back up in the air again.
Bene.
Careful, though. There's archers out on the roofs tonight. Avoid those arrows, or it will be a short trip.
I wish there was some way I could use my sword while flying these things.
Well, you do have your feet free. If you get close enough without taking an arrow in the head, maybe you could kick them off the building.
Nice.
It's now or never, amico mio. Ma cos'è? Shoot! Shoot a flying demon!
Okay guys, time for the actual Batman mission. Contrary to what the game tells you, we will not be using the fires and will glide straight to the palazzo as long as we only go left and right and not up and down, as that will destroy the momentum of the flight. That kind of makes the previous mission pointless, but since it wasn't optional, we had to do it. But hey, at least it was interesting.
What was that?
Don't worry. Probably just kids with firecrackers. Come, it's your move.
And finally a mission where we mustn't be detected. But since no one is in the way, we can go straight to the checkpoint.
What's he doing?
Stop! Signore, don't drink that!
You are too late. The Doge is dead.
What? Carlo?
Apologies, Signore. But you should have listened to me when you had the chance. Seems you have failed, assassin.
Forgive me, Signore. I tried.
Why? What was it all for?
Assassino! Assassino!
Here you can directly pounce on him with the hidden blade, but I was a bit clumsy and I lost the opportunity. But it doesn't matter that much, as he has nowhere to run.
It takes one assassin to kill another, it seems.
We kill thinking it's best for us. Do we not, Messer Ezio?
I do this not for myself. Compio questo sacrificio per il bene superiore. Requiescat in pace.
You killed me? You killed me?
And now time for the grand finale, our escape. And that's the end of this playthrough, guys. It was a nice mix of Assassin's Creed, Batman and Hitman. We started with 10 kills, eliminated Carlo, and now we're at 11. As for times notorious, there is no change and we're still at 4. And if you're still watching, I appreciate you made it this far. Please like, comment, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.